Hello, everybody. Welcome to the JVHS podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Farg.
Michael Arzamora.
Someone.
Help.
Caleb.
Robert.
M. Tamara.
Esteban.
Hold on. And our advisor and supreme unallied leader.
Hello.
Coming on.
That was Mr. Gunzi. Thank you all so much for listening today. Today we're going to be talking about a variety. Yeah, sorry for the very short homecoming episode and
was
very
loud.
short episode today. We couldn't really record there. It was way too loud. I couldn't hear my own thoughts, if I'm being honest. You probably heard it if you did end up listening to that episode. Today we're going to be talking about, since Spooky Month has officially began, we're going to talk about maybe 2 or 3 topics, starting with the scariest movie you have ever seen.
Like, does it change based on time or like, say when you were really young?
Ever.
Ever? I don't know. Just for the people in this room.
That scared you.
In your lifetime that scared you? Oh, alright. I think that's good.
So, like,
I think
for
that's good.
example, like-
For the people in this room, I'm going to go around and we're going to compare answers. And then I'm probably going to trump all of you because I've seen some pretty horrendous stuff on the internet.
I
with
would
my
not
friends.
doubt. He said movie.
A movie. It was a movie.
Food fight was great.
Food fight is terrifying. Whoa. Alright, I'm going to go around and ask everyone their scariest movie ever seen. We'll start with you, Mike.
It was when I was really young, so I didn't really know what was going on. So it was like The Conjuring.
Watch Food
I
Fight.
do know The Conjuring. It's a pretty good one.
Awesome.
Good one to start off with, Peter.
The best
I haven't
part was that
seen the
chocolate-
whole thing, but I have seen enough of it to know what it's about. Any of the Final Destination movies,
great.
they're
Although,
terrifying.
Those are lovely. They're not actually all that
They're
scary.
mixed
They're
up
just
funny, though.
they're kind of funny if I'm being honest. I think, but
I
if,
mean,
if you're
people die in
squeamish,
brutal ways.
if you're squeamish and you don't like gore, yeah, they're not for you. All right, Miguel, what
Oh.
about you?
I'll say like Shark Tales because I was
Bro.
a really terrified child.
That was horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. The CG in Shark Tales is a sight to behold. Caleb,
Insidious.
Insidious. It's a pretty good one. Yeah. I actually like that movie though. Like, not unironically.
I don't watch scary
Danny, you don't watch any scary movies?
But I've seen the worst one I've ever seen.
What?
Slender Man.
Slender Man.
I farted.
That's gonna make it onto the recording.
So I love murder cases, but I've unfortunately never seen a horror movie in my life.
You're lying to me. Alright, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen still? You said you've seen Food Fight, so
I love that movie so much.
I would count Food Fight.
I counted them.
Food Fight?
It's terrifying is what it is. I'll show you later. Tamara? Is it Tamara or Tamara? Tamara.
Yeah, a lot of people for some reason they say Tamara. I don't know.
It's a different pronunciation. It's the Greek one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scary movies don't really scare me. I think they're funny.
I do too, if I'm being honest. But
Biggest-
like, what's the scariest you've ever seen?
When I was younger, I hated sharks, so I guess any shark movie like Megalodon.
Like Jaws?
Jaws, yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna go with Jaws for that one. Esteban?
I've never watched a scary movie before.
You're not allowed to? Is it also Food Fight?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so if we're going by votes, Food Fight is the scariest movie ever. It's just because it's
I haven't
too
even
big.
seen it.
Food fight is like the most terrifying movie.
It's I'll catch you up. I guess I do have to catch up the people here. So for those of you who don't know what Food Fight is, it's this old, it's probably like 2011, 2010. The movie itself, they had all the voice acting for it multiple times, but whenever it was nearing completion, for some reason, the one time I think that all the tapes were burned, one time they were destroyed, and one time they were stolen. But on the third or fourth try, they finally came out with the movie, and it was the worst body tracing and CGI models ever, combined with very badly done voice acting.
Was it
and
meant to
it's
be scary on
terrifying.
purpose?
No, it's just the CG models are not very good, if I'm being honest, and the body tracking is even worse. So they're moving like friggin' Roblox characters, and they're built horrifically. just not child friendly whatsoever.
They're built.
So as for my answer, me and my friends get up to a lot of fun antics, especially at night. I was in a Discord call at 8 p.m.
Lovely.
Lovely,
Yeah, you're
lovely.
so, like, judges
Only
was
lovely
like that.
things happen at that time,
That's
and we
wacky.
were supposed to leave the call by like 10, but then some guy like 2 hours after we were just laughing at the dumbest memes in our server, was just like, hey, we should watch this movie that I found from a YouTube video. Don't watch the actual movie. Watch the video. It's by Elvis the Alien. He talks about a movie called Martyrs. Don't watch it. It's banned in like half the countries of the world. It's horrifically gory, very slow and painful. It's not fun at all. And we did end up watching it. There's a part in the movie where a woman has this little like plate stapled to her face with rivets, and then they have to slowly and painstakingly tear it off.
I don't think we can describe that.
Yeah, I mean I can describe it. I just
no,
do
that's
not
nothing.
watch it.
In Frankenstein's army, they took a German's brain
No,
and
trust me,
combined.
it gets so much worse. That's the light end of the scale. They skinned
Oh, yeah,
someone
I
in
know
that
that.
movie.
Tony, we can't describe this.
They inflate them like an air balloon.
What?
That's just.
Let's go. Let's get on.
All right, we only have a minute left.
Can we just make this our logo?
In light of spooky season, we're gonna be doing a couple short videos. We're gonna call them funnies. Was it
Funnies?
the podcast funnies?
Just make it Garfield but spelled backwards.
They're gonna be these like 10-second shorts we post on our Insta and our YouTube account,
Garfield spelled backwards.
where we just do the little sketch comedies. If you want to come participate in them, you're welcome to. Please come down to Mr. Gunty's room, A18, during lunch on Fridays and Wednesdays to participate in the planning and filming of all of our episodes and shorts. Thank you all so much for listening. Have a happy spooky month. We'll see you next week and the week after. I'm Anthony Farag.
Pete.
Michael or some more.
Help.
Caleb.
I can't remember my name. Tamara.
Esteban.
And our supreme unallied leader, once more.
See ya.
Wear your seatbelts. Have a good day, everyone.
I don't like sequels.
Oh.